Hello there, and welcome back to the Let's Watch of Final Fantasy IX Massive Cutscene Edition. That's right, Ratman, it is me, Luzzo. I have come to save you all. Or something like that, anyway. Yes, together with my sister's cat, who is bugging me for no apparent reason, I'm going to be guiding you once again through these unexplored, well, I say unexplored mostly by me, except recently, anyway. Lands of Fantasy. Well, Lands of Gaia. Same difference, anyway. But look, it's that couple we helped once, you know? Back in Disc 1. You know? Literally over 2 discs ago that we saw for like 5 minutes, and yeah, we were all deeply touched by her husband's plight. He was trapped under a statue or a large piece of cheese or something. I wasn't really paying attention at the time, but yeah, riveting stuff, riveting, really. But yeah. Just here to remind you, you know, Bermesia got blown up and shit. Well, not blown up, invaded, and... Oh, good, an ATE. That's a great way to start this cutscene. With more cutscene. Can never have too much cutscene in my cutscene. Just try and remind us that Freya does have a backstory, even though it is basically over. And seriously, Gray and Doyle? My god. It's like a detective show on Fox. Gray and Doyle. Gray, the serious hard-ass ex-military. Doyle, his hilarious, drunken Irish partner. Let's see what happens, shall we? Indeed. Right, sorry, what were you guys talking about? Oh, we have to go on, yes, we have to continue going on, as we have been, you know... Well, actually, in all fairness, you've actually been doing nothing for over a disc now. Apparently. Freya's like, well, yes, I would like to, you know, go with you and help you do whatever it is you've been doing for a disc, but, I got other stuff planned, you know? You're gonna go why would you rebuild Bermesia, really? It wasn't a very nice place. I mean, I'm British, and I wouldn't choose to live in the rain. It just sort of happens. If you get what I'm saying. So, Freya's like, oh, right, yeah, I'm really honoured by that, I'll return as soon as I've completed my objective. Yes, that's the one. Exactly. So yeah, you guys go do whatever it is you do until then. And good luck to us all. Dear God, woman, stop bowing to every fucker we come across. Really. It's becoming embarrassing. Especially when you're, according to the dialogue, you're this Imperial Dragon Knight person. You're supposed to be the top tier in the military, and you're seriously on your knees to everyone you see. Subtle bit of Japanese sexism, maybe? Who knows? Who cares? Because you can introduce us to someone. Oh dear God! Quickly, someone get out the Ratanol. What promise? I didn't ask for this. Who is this, Daddy? He's my saviour. Oh. Does that mean Daddy's gay? No, it's nothing like that. A saviour is a really important, a friend. Yes, a very important friend. Oh. I want a saviour too. He looks cool. Nice kid you got there. How long have we been away, seriously? 6 kids, goddamn. Or 5, you know, if you want to count them correctly. Right. Take a lot of effort to rebuild our home. Well, it did almost fall on you, mate, so quite probably yes. Can we go play now? Yeah, sure. Clear off. Bow. Bow. Wow, wow, wow. Come visit us once we're finished. Yeah, sure. You just have to, you're a savior, apparently. I'll definitely be there, possibly, maybe, you know, if I haven't got shit to do. But right, yes. What was I even doing here, anyway? There's potions, that was the one, wasn't it? I was after potions. Never heard of them. Well, you're bloody helpful, aren't you? Fine, I'm gonna ransack your shit while I'm looking. Ooh, look at that. Well, he said I could take whatever I found. Dumbass. Right. Ooh, what's in here? A strange potion. My god. Probably just his homebrew hooch, really, isn't it? Ooh, what's this? 50 annual blah 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 blah. Get to paint on the church. Interesting. Presumably they don't just let you paint anything you want. Ooh, hello. Have I found the next one? No, just some gill in a bush. Continuing the same tradition we found in Alexandria, are we? Just hide money out there in the middle of the park. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I thought you'd all be here. This being our hideout and all. So, are you alright? I heard you got injured pretty bad. God, difficult to do those two voices. You can walk, that's a good sign. Well, not really. I could be brain dead for all you know. Looks like I'll live. What the fuck's going on with the weird elephant guy? Well, aardvark type person. Lower right there, just swinging on the scaffolding like... Who do we see at the castle? Oh yes, blank, that's right. Should be paying more attention to this really, shouldn't I? I'm just counting down from 5 in my head and just hitting the X button. You should have come here for a favour. Do any of you happen to have the unusual potion, that rare and mythic item that few people have ever heard of? Yeah, got 6 in the back. Alright, shit. Fine, can I borrow it? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Do. So, are you ever gonna rejoin us? Probably not. No. I'm still chasing princesses and shit, you know? Man's gotta have a dream. It's boring without you. Well, I am the protagonist. Here you go. Shit, man. Don't shit that shit around. It's supposed to be rare and valuable. By the way, we're turning Sid back into a person. Just so you all know. Thanks a lot. I'm out, son. Right. Da da. Ugh, rat children. Ba ba ba. Let's take an air cab, shall we? These are now back in operation after the horrific attack from earlier. Right, business district is the only place left to check. I can't remember for the life of me where the potion is in the business. Apparently it's got a biscuit district as well. Who knew? Not even me, and I said it. So there you have it. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, aardvark man. How about you? Do you know where the potion is? Did I push the right thing? With the industrial district destroyed, we have a great opportunity to develop new technology. Who cares about potions? Well, me. Kind of what I'm looking for. Can't move on in the game unless I find this shit. So, get helpful or get dead, to be quite frank. How about you, random woman? There might be one in the theatre district in the studio. I know, I've just come from there, you silly wench. Fine. How about you? Do you know anything about potions? Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. Ask somebody else. Wow, that's a crap use of that meme. Oh, for God's sake, really. Ask someone else. What about the potion? Do you know about the potion? People still use potions? Well, yeah, they sell them by the shitload at pretty much every convenience shop around here. Did you not notice? Perhaps you just didn't understand the question. Maybe my sister knows. Right. I don't know, ask my brother. Hey, you old man. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Fine. How about you? Can't you see we're working? Okay, fine. Calm the fuck down, man. Just asking about potions, you know? Can we dig it? Yes, we can. No one knows. Alright, this is great entertainment. Ooh, treasure chests I haven't opened. How about you, son? Any clues? Bloody card freaks. Perhaps you should become a bird freak. It'd be more interesting if you ran around dressed in feathers. Seriously, who plays the card game, really? Okay, moving on. Save that rant for another time. Okay. Elixirs and remedies, that's something at least, anyway. Down. You, child, tell me about rare potions. I'm going to ask Sis, who's your sister? At least point me in the right pissing direction. How about you? Do you know anything about potions? Beautiful potion? Yes, I have it. Huh, what an extraordinary stroke of luck. I say after asking everyone in town. Yes, here it is. One of the few bottles that wasn't smashed. How about that? You can just have it. It's past its sell-by date anyway. Be incredibly dangerous to administer. I presume you just want it for collective purposes. Yes, I'm so not planning to give it to a regent or anything. That'd be silly. Dangerous too. Wayne! Cause it's Wayne Sharp, it's symphony time, excellent. Too much? Right. What shit shall I buy today? Nope. Don't want that. Don't want that. People keep telling me I should take this, that it's really useful for later in the game. And these are people who've actually played this game more than I have, so I probably should listen to them, shouldn't I really? Fine. Let's buy this damn thing, shall we? Right. Anything else I want? No, that should be it. Right, back to the castle. And here we are. That was fast. Yeah, Limblum's actually a lot smaller than you realise. I mixed the 3 potions in this bottle, just like you told me to. Excellent. Let's test it right away. Sire, are you ready? Oh, what the hell? Go on. Can't stand being a pissing oglop. This better work. Alright, here we go. Music silences. Obligatory sound effects. Cats fighting in the background. Little swines. Did it work? Something is wrong. Ribbit. Ribbit? The hell? Extraordinarily long pause. Calm stroke of the beard. It didn't work. Really? What was your first clue, Sherlock? Right. Good gracious. The regent has become a frog. So he has. Right, now we're never gonna get a new airship. Being everyone knows frogs can't build ships. That'd be madness. That's it, Ribbit. No more potions, no more pissing medicines. We're going to find Hilda. Gather everyone in the conference room, Ribbit. Jeez, this is yeah, this is pretty crap. Gotta agree with you there, Zidane. Thank you all for coming. No problem. The regent has an important announcement. Now he's a frog? Nice job with the subtlety there, Malcolm. I wanted Ribbit to become a man again, but all I got was this. We all know Kuja holds the key to our fate, Ribbit. We must find him at any costs. Ah, right. But we don't have an airship. Very good point, Malcolm. Very good point. We can use that, Ribbit. Ship we stole in Alexandria. Martiana, order Z-Bolt to service that ship immediately. I assume you mean fix, not pleasure it. I hope. Yes, sire. So where exactly are we going here? It's raining. Ribbit, I'm still working on that. You said earlier there were black mages on Kuja's airship. And Colin, your voice has got a lot deeper. I know, and much more epic now. So if we go to the Black Mage Village, maybe we can learn something. Maybe we can, Colin. Maybe we can. I still can't believe it. I know, it wasn't butter. Who would have thunk it? Why were they on Kuja's ship? Why? Well, I'm with Colin. I think we should go to the Black Mage Village. It's not like we've got anything else to do, is it? Let's be honest. Yes, what a brilliant idea, Master Colin. Please, Malcolm, get your nose out of there. Princess, will you be going as well? She can't talk, remember? That's why she could nod or shake her head, but she just stands there, gazing at him vacantly. I don't know if it's such a good idea to bring her along. I mean, she was pretty crap as it was, but now she can't use magic and stuff properly. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Ooh, being babysat by a 6-year-old.
Right then, Ribbit. Let's go to the Black Mage Village. We'll meet on board the airship. Well, the ship. In the harbour, at the base level.
He's a lot more excitable as a frog, you see. Speaking of excitable, bloody cats. Ah, piss off with your ATEs, I don't care. Moving right along. Boys and girls want to see them, they can, well, they can play it themselves. It's a cheap enough game these days. Get it on the PSN network, I think. Well, PS Network, you know what I mean. PlayStation Network, PSN, blah blah blah. Moving right along. Down to the base level, son. Wow, wow. Ride to the Serpent's Gate. Ooh, yeah. Mom. God, my hand is getting cramped from... let's change the position I'm holding this controller in, shall we? That's better. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I've got an imprint of the X button on my thumb now. That's great. And there's nothing to pick up here. I thought there was. Oh, fair enough. Just move straight along, shall we? Ba-da-da-da. Yes, we shall blue? Getting ahead of myself in sentences here. We shall board the Blue Narcissus. Hope this thing can get us where we're going. Finally, I found you. Oh God, not you. What are you doing here? Where you go, Lizzo? I travel everywhere. Look all over for you. Every time I get close, you seem to disappear just around corner. Who's this? Your new girlfriend? Yeah. I'm so tired. From a day in Surrey, I climb mountains, crush oceans, fight monsters. Wow, you've been for a hell of a trip, haven't you? You're still not dead. I mean, thank goodness you're still not dead. Oh, you're here as well, aren't you, Blank? You coming along as well? Well, yes, they needed an NPC character model to steer the ship, and I volunteered. Well, I say volunteered, I was ordered to. By the BIOS. By the boss, I mean. Wasn't his idea.
It was mine, Ribbit. We need at least one person to look after the ship when we reach our destination, and Blank's had a lot of experience standing around doing nothing.
Yeah, I still owe you guys one. You don't owe us anything. I mean, really, we didn't even save you. It was Marcus in the end. We didn't even help him find the potion. Not really, anyway. But yeah, Corn loves frogs, so you better watch out, or else she might bone you.
I'm not right. I've had more enemies as an Oglop.
Ribbit.
Oh, by the way, if you ever want to change our party members, talk to me, Uncle Sid.
Okay, so where are we off to? We're going to the Black Mage Village, which is rather pointless for us to tell you, since you've never been there. In fact, why are you the navigator? You've never been off this continent. Oh well, character models needed and all. Moving right along, shall we? If it loads... Yay! Right, we're going to take Vivi. Malcolm, I think. Yeah. I'm going to need to level him up. Malcolm. And... Terry would be more useful, but... I'll take Freya for now. I need to level her up as well. We need to level everyone up, basically. Some point before I actually head. Because this part of the game, this is basically the point that the game stops, you know, holding your hand. And turns a bit nasty, shall we say. It's sort of like, imagine the game to this point has been much like living in a modest but stately little manor home, out in the countryside with your wife and children. And the game from this point on is like awakening in the middle of the night to find some sort of indescribably massive and sadistic deviant has broken into this home and is busy skull-fucking your family to death. You've then got to escape from the manor, which is mysteriously locked, and or kill this deviant before he too rapes you in the face to death. And that's pretty much the way this game is going to go from that point onwards. So, after doing the Black Mage Village, I'm basically have to do a bit of power leveling off screen to make sure I've got the necessary abilities, strengths, weapons, and just the necessary amount of HP to withstand the massive butt-fucking the game is going to attempt to give me. But yes. Now, how the fuck do I get here? That's the leafer tree. We don't want to go there yet. Though, of course, we will be returning to it, because it is the plot device tree. I think it's about... Is it 3 or 4 times you actually visit the thing in the end? 4? 3? 2, 1? I don't know. Not really relevant at this point. Right, is this... No, that's Madain Sari, isn't it? Yeah, it's Madain Sari, we don't want that. We need to go a bit further round. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, this little segment of the game is basically going to revolve around the outer continent here. Well, this, and also introducing the continent on the far left of the map there. The one down the bottom-ish kind of area, not the one up top. The one up top, I don't think you actually... Actually, no. Yes, you do. Sorry, just sorting out some of my items. What were we talking about? I can't remember. Right. How do I get in here? I can never remember. Somewhere in this direction, isn't it? I have to go through the forests, I think. Ah, oh, bollocks. That's not the... Ah, is this one of those special monster fights? Ah, I'll show you guys that. Basically, you feed these little things ore, and they give you lots of experience and stuff. Hey, that's not one of the things I was talking about. What the crap is this? Right. Floating symbols. Weird dancing thing that wants me to answer questions. I'm sorry, did the Silent Hill team take over for this part? What be is written by Lord Athon? That would be false. So presumably I attack the X? Okay, is he gonna kill me? What the fuck? Seriously. Correct! Yay! I guess. The fuck is this shit? I've won 1,000 gil. Right, okay. Hooray for me, I guess. You freak. What the fuck was that about? Really? What the shit, dude? What the shit? Fine, whatever. Let's move before he comes back. This game's full of weirdos. Why is it so full of weirdos? Who are the monsters? Ugh. Bugger off. Right, moving along. Swiftly, swiftly. Over to the Mage Village, please. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Quick before the next encounter. Okay. So I just did a bit of a shortcut there, you may have noticed. Trying to get things moving. Where did everybody go? Well, we already established they all went with Kuja, didn't we? So, presumably we're not really here to look for them, we're here to look for clues as to where they may have gone. A convenient note would be well, convenient. Right. Ah, it's flapping at me. Run away, run away, run away! Owls. Ugh. Seriously, who would have an owl? Never sneak up on him. The way you try, I don't really know. Oh, sorry, I'm running out of things to say now. He's very annoying, so I've got like 10 minutes of recording left to do. Well, I say I haven't got... There are 10 minutes that I can use, let's put it that way. Just the way this tends to work. My phone? No, it's not my phone. Well, my phone was making strange buzzing noises at me, but it was not. Very bizarre. Speaking of bizarre, Nope, nobody in here either. Wow, 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 wow. Nope. No one in here either. Right, okay. Although... Can I get to that treasure chest thing at the back there? Nope. Got a delightful animation of the cat licking its own butt, but... no treasure. Most disappointing, really. Most disappointing. Oh, goody, cutscene. They went away with Kuja. The other two guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. Making out. Ugh. Why? Why did they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can only live for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespans, so everybody followed him. He's lying. I bet he's lying. Did I mention he was lying? He's probably a liar. He's a filthy liar. Look what he's done to us. He's been treating us like puppets, using us. Maybe we are just puppets, created to serve the humans. Well, yes, actually. No, that really was why they were created. We found this out already. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. I can't betray them. Tell me now, or I'll farraga your balls. You don't even know that spell. Damn, he's got me there. Right. You said the other two guys were the Chocobo Shack, right? Quickly, to the interrogation chair. Plug it in, boys. Right. Nothing to be gotten over here? Nope. Gay. Right. This way, isn't it? You think I'd know, really, considering I was there just a few seconds ago. Hello, is anybody there? It's just me, Colin. Please, open the door. What the fuck was that? It's born! Oh shit. Nobody's here. Wait! He's so polite, isn't he? He even closes the door after himself. He's of a desperate rush and all. This chocobo enough for you? Finally! Finally! Hooray! Hooray! Wow, man. It's like a baby chocobo. We now have Sunday lunch. Yay! I'm going to look after this chocobo. If it's the last thing you do. What? At first we were going to go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind and look after the chocobo egg, so we stayed. You mean your choices were a renewed round of war and bloodshed, or looking at an egg? You chose looking at the egg. It may be cowardly, but personally I'm with you guys. Let's egg stare any day. Everyone's gonna be so happy, you know? The ones that are still alive. We have to come up with a name for it. Could call it Foghorn. What's happening to me? I feel strange. Me too. Oh god, chicken molesters. Quick little baby chocobo. Run! Run! No, it didn't run fast enough. It was a mess. Ugh. You stayed behind because you were worried about the chocobo egg. Are you shitting me? Colin? No, I've had enough of this bullshit, really. Just tell me where the fuck Kuja is right now. Right. Leaving behind something important. Duties of a father, chocobo breeding, chicken molesting, blah blah blah. Words of that general variety, I presume. I want to ask you something. Really? What is it? Where the crap? Oh no. Am I gonna stop pretty soon too? I have no idea. No, really, why on earth would I know that? Kuja said the prototype built before us would last long. No, why? The prototype, the test run, why would that have a larger shelf life than the actual production models? Seriously, the test model... Oh, don't even get me started. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Colin, no need be sad. So I told myself, I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard everyone here was stopping. Didn't know what to do or what to feel. Oh really, Colin, do we have to go through this again? But when Snatch saw her mum die and started crying, I wasn't confused anymore. The way you confessed having a weird fetish about women crying. Oh no, good. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way, unless you were commanded to. You know, I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there. Mr. 228, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. And the sun will come out tomorrow. But I hate Kuja. I hate him. He's turning everyone to puppets, just to kill people. He's a twat, that's what he is. If it weren't for him, everybody would understand someday. It's not fair. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Colin. 1 step forward, 3 steps back with you, isn't it, mate? But yes, Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent. This is where we shall be going next. It's buried under quicksand. It's not a very efficient design. Seriously, you'll get sand in places you didn't even know you had. You'll need a ship to get there. Thanks, I guess. Hope we can be strong like you someday. Honest compliment or barbed insult? You decide. Colin has so much on his mind. He always does, really. Unlike me, he's fighting so very hard. I thought I would change after I met Lizzo. Blah 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 blah. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. Seriously, I've been wearing this jumpsuit for so long, but nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. Well, yes, you are. Wow. Snatch, were you listening too? It's hard not to, really. I think everyone was listening, one point or another. That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Not really a judgment you can make. You've known him for, what, a couple of days at best? Snatch, you alright? Did you drop your ticket? No, nothing like that. But don't worry, Colin has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. You go mute, and generally act like a retard. So cheer up. We'll beat Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time. Oh, Lizzo, it's you. Yes, it's me. Is something wrong? No, she can't really tell you, can she? That's kind of the point. Oh well, let's assume everything's okay and get moving, shall we? Kuja's place is still under the quicksand. Awesome. Just to remind you all. But yes, I think this'll do for this episode. I'm gonna go do some power leveling over on the northwestmost continent. I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.